Chivato, ya, güey. Ya, güey, por favor, idiota.
Ah, te bañaste.
Ya, güey, idiota.
Takes me back. What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the 9.56 ABV podcast. Welcome back to another motherfucking episode. Hey,
Is that way? Yeah, that's the right line.
once again, we have a lovely antidote on second mic today. Johnny's still out. We got us actually. Well, if you saw us on PBT, shout out to PBT. We were on PBT, and you'll see Johnny there. So
Yep.
if you miss him,
He's gonna pop his little head up and see what's up.
if you miss him like I do, Johnny,
come back.
no, yeah, but he'll definitely be back, man. But we are here live in the Landmark on Tower.
Yes. Shout out
shout
the
out to them.
Landmark.
We are here enjoying this. I guess this is the 4 de Mayo, not the 5 de Mayo.
Yeah.
But it's close enough, man. So we definitely had to come to the Landmark, do a cool little episode. We are inside, and we just want to give them a shout out for letting us do this and always being supporters and shit, bro.
Yep. Hell yeah. Shout out Landmark.
And also a big shout out to Liberty Bell Bonds.
Shout out Liberty Bell Bonds.
You definitely want to remember this number, 956-381-5836.
Damn, you owe me a Coke.
We got it. We got pinch poke. You owe me some Coke. Or what? How does it go?
That's not it. That's not how it goes.
That's how it was back then. Nah, dude, but we want to go ahead and give a shout out to them for the support.
Yes.
And if you ever land in some trouble with the law, go ahead and give them a call. And they will.
That's a good bar right there.
Yeah,
if you ever get in trouble with the law, give him a call.
Give them a call. Hey,
Add that in,
fucking
yeah.
Peso Pluma got me feeling different. Nah, man, but yeah, give them a call. They'll get you out quick. And they are located right next to the jail, so that's fire.
Yeah, can't miss them.
And also the Petey Weedies lady. Shout out to Iris. Petey Weedies Michelada Mix.
Happy belated birthday,
Happy
Iris.
belated birthday. Hey, shout out.
Thank you for all the support.
Yeah, man. And follow her on all social medias. She has 10 flavors and a fucking
CBD mix.
CBD
So actually,
mix.
you know, I was
Ask for that
wondering,
one.
technically, she has 20 flavors because all 10 flavors can be that plus CBD. So really?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. So, hey, ask for that CBD mix. Hit her up on all social medias. Shout out Iris. And also a big shout out to Nature's Joint.
Yes.
We got Nature's Joint always keeping us lifted and gifted,
Lifted and
twisted and misted.
Damn, Peso Pluma's got you going crazy, bro.
Nah, man. Nah, but
Make sure to give them a follow on Instagram, dude. If y'all go to Instagram,
tell me one time I have bars, you fucking not gonna hear the end of it. Oh, my bad.
You had more to go?
Nah.
Go.
And flipped it.
There you go. Write it
This
out.
podcast feeling scripted.
Oh, I mean, very much. Instagram, guys, Nature's Joint 06. From there, you'll find the wormhole to find all their other social medias. And give them a visit. You will not be disappointed. Trust me.
Yep. They have a lot of products. They got fucking
Hella products.
hella products.
Hella CBD. Hella Delta.
CBD. Hella
Yeah.
Delta. I'm telling
Write
you.
it out, man. Write
I'm
it out.
telling you.
Get a bar.
Go ahead and go out there, man. Tell them we sent you out there. They're fucking good people, bro. And also, no more and also.
No more and also. That's it.
And also shout out to Cinco de Mayo
Shout out Cinco de Mayo. Shout
coming
out,
up. And
shout out to holidays.
you know, just for the holidays are good.
What are we doing?
Just for the occasion, I wanted to start off with, a Mexican beer.
Which
Makes
one did you
sense.
choose?
I got Pacifico
Okay.
at
I got
4.5 ABV. Shout out to that. Pacifico.
I got a Dos Equis, and it was 4 point something. I don't remember.
What is those? Like, I don't know. It's the who knows,
Lager
man?
Especial.
But
Cheers,
cheers,
cheers, cheers.
Hey, shout out. We also have Eric based villain based. No, I'm just saying. Nah, we got the homie Eric sitting in too, which is Anthony's brother. If you don't know,
Kinda. Yeah, he's here again. 2 episodes back to back. We're chilling hard. And let's get underway. Real quick, when we get underway, if y'all see right here, I got a nice...
That looks crazy,
nice little drink right here, courtesy of my good friends right outside the door. Dulces, enchilados, and more by Jocelyn.
Shout out to that, man.
Not Jocelyn. I'm sorry, Jolyn. Jolynn's Tasty Creations. And that is on Instagram at Jolyn, Jolyn. Tasty, Tastie. Creations, y'all.
I like the instead of the Y.
I'll put that up when I edit the video. This shit is so good though. They gave me a sample outside.
I know they saw you and that's why they gave you that rainbow one, right?
Yeah, you know what I mean? They were like, "You want us to throw Bud Light in it for you?" And I was like, "Let's go crazy."
They were like, "Oh yeah, he gets the rainbow one."
Looks like you get that drink.
Damn, I had to lick my finger too after you said that. Damn.
Nah, man, but yeah, dude, fucking Cinco de Mayo almost here. Do you know why it's Cinco de Mayo, right?
We went over this on the last episode.
No, I'm just saying. I shout out to Oscar for schooling us.
Yeah, it was the Battle of Fort Myer.
Well, I actually not read up on it like a hardcore or whatever, but I did put in to get a like the real explanation or whatever. And I mean, Oscar was pretty right. He said that it was a war that Mexico won, but according to history, like everybody, like no one, like even they were surprised that they won that fucking war because supposedly they were like super outnumbered. But then that's when I started thinking about Aztec aliens came
imagine
helped them out, bro, because everyone was like, how the fuck did they win? Everyone thought
they're just getting laser beamed fucking down and shit, or where they just start abducting people and freaking
dude, because that shit, no bullshit, but that shit's big in Mexico too, like all that alien stuff and everything.
For sure.
Like there's a big fucking thing about that shit down there, dude. And you never know, just like Cowboys versus Indians.
Aliens.
It's stupid. But it's like back then
they could have seen a bunch of shit.
They didn't have anything to document
and
shit.
they didn't even know how to explain what they were seeing, dude. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, their mentality were like, oh, I'm not gonna tell anybody, like,
right, or just tell like us, or they tell like their tribe, and that's why like they have gods with like freaking eagle heads and feathers and freaking.
That's where it gets. But then they were also tripping on a lot of fucking psychedelics.
Were they? I mean, they were, right? But it's like, were the aliens like, take some of this and it'll help you understand this, like the way like people now, like there's advocates for like DMT or like the toad or stuff like that, where you take it and you can see God, and it's like
they were probably
like,
dude,
like understanding like you're like,
they didn't know plants, so they were just eating like anything to try it out.
Yeah, only a little bit, and it's like a scratch test.
Imagine that you like that's your in the tribe that you're at, you're the one that tastes the plants.
Yeah, and I think they were doing that more like to try and like,
that'd be crazy.
They were doing it more like for medicine, right? Like they were trying to like find like remedies and stuff, or were they just trying to get fucked up?
I don't know, man.
I think they were trying to get fucked up.
Who knows?
They were just trying to look for whatever.
I think once they found something that gets them fucked up, they were like, we need to find more of this shit.
That peyote is a little bulb cactus that grows. Have you ever done peyote?
No.
Have you seen peyote? You know what it looks like? It's like that little bulb. It's like a cactus.
I mean, I thought I saw peyote. I mean, maybe. I remember one time one of our friends had some.
Oh, yeah?
But who was it?
I don't know. I'm
sure it was, I think, either like Ben or Basilio or someone gave him some, and it was a piece of a cactus plant.
That's so weird. One of my friends, his name was Ben as well. He was my homeboy growing up and shit. He was my neighbor. His mom, shout out his mom, dude. She was the shit. She had a nice little garden, like cactuses and succulents and shit. In a little pot, she just had a nice little peyote plant growing, dude. Little peyote cactus. And there was the one bulb, and we all saw it, and we knew what it was, and we're like,
but what is, like...
It's a bowl with a cactus, but like you're not supposed to eat it.
You're supposed to like dry it out.
Yeah, right? You're supposed to dry it out. We were dumbasses, and we were
eating it like.
Dude,
that?
We took the one bulb that was there.
Bro.
We took the one bulb from her thing and split it between like 6 people.
It's people like you.
We split it between 6 people. It tasted so bitter and nasty, and it did nothing to any of us.
That's crazy. I don't know, man.
It was about the size of this little thing right here.
Guess that's all.
Speaking of this little thing. This
What-
is a
what is
Jello
this,
shot,
dog?
and I got one for each of us. And they said it's made with tequila, so
Yeah,
I was
dude,
like, you know what?
I
Mexican
always like
spirit.
suck the shit out of these hard.
Hey. Show us how the action was.
hard.
I know, but like these things, because there's
If
like
it's-
a trick to them, but I can't.
I'm about to put my
The
finger
trick
in
is just to squeeze it and like crack the edges so it separates.
For real.
Yeah, and then it just goes right in.
Just eat it out.
Halsey. Let's go, fellas. Cheers.
Hey, cheers, single mile. Fire.
Cheers. Let's go.
I had just slurp it.
So did I. Worth the slurp.
This tastes good.
I'm not gonna put my tongue in there.
No?
Nope.
Why?
Because it's Cinco
What
de
if
Mayo.
you like
We ain't doing
open
that.
it up like a lemon?
I'll buy you another one. Wait, what the fuck?
I
Oh
don't know,
man,
that tastes fucking fire.
That's good,
bro.
son.
Cinco de Mayo, dude.
I want to lick my fingers, but I don't want to.
Do you have any plans for this weekend?
Shit, man. Nothing, bro. Honestly, I might turn on the grill for sure.
Okay.
I definitely want to do that. I just cut the grass.
Damn.
Shout out to cutting the grass.
Shout out to cutting the grass
Shout out.
and drinking beer afterwards.
Perfect combination. That shit was meant to be. But yeah, dude, that's what I'm gonna do. Nothing too crazy.
Yeah, me neither. I have literally no plans. So I'm just going to chill it hard. And that's it, dude.
Dude, shout out to HBK. We be sending each other like conspiracy fucking stories and stuff,
He
bro.
just said you something right now?
Yeah, that's why it popped up.
Shout out
and
HBK, dude.
HBK, bro.
I miss you, bro.
Nah, dude, we definitely got to get down on that music. Too.
I remember after our episode, it was, I don't know when it was, a couple days after our episode, he just sends me a voice note on iMessage. He's like, bro, you really said Africa?
That was the funniest part of it, bro. That was super funny.
Shout out HBK. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Hell
HBK
yeah.
shit, no weak shit, no lame shit.
Yeah, dude, shout out to him, man.
Yeah, dude, and he has, dude, HBK, I can say just from like seeing, like being on our account, even though I'm not on there much, being on there, dude, he has a fucking hell of a following, dude. It's been fucking weeks since his episode, dude, and like, it's still like every week, two people, they'll go back into our posts and like his post and like, they're his fans. I'm like, dude, that's
I
what's
definitely
up,
seen
dude.
that. He definitely has some badass fans out there.
Hell yeah, dude. Shout out to you and shout out to your supporters, bro.
How's your Rusa?
My rusa is fucking good, bro. I mean, I wish I had a little bit of alcohol in it, but It's good.
It looks refreshing.
It's
hella bomb.
It's a virgin one, like a virgin daiquiri.
like me,
You ever had the virgin daiquiri?
no. I've had a mocktail before.
I don't know what a mocktail is.
It's like little kids. There's like
Oxtail?
there's like a Sid. There's a scene on like TikTok and Instagram, and it's little kids that they bartend, but they make non-alcoholic drinks, and they're called mocktails. They like make
Damn.
everything except for the alcohol, the liquor.
They
That's
should give 'em
crazy.
alcohol. I bet
Yeah.
you make crazier drinks.
I mean, they are getting fucked
I
up.
bet
I know
it'd be
it.
a crazier show.
The mom's like, "No, mijo, put a shot."
What's up, dude? Oh,
We got
got Pokemon.
Someone busting out a pack of Pokemon cards live on episode. What's up, bro?
What Pokemon you got, man? Let me see.
What'd you pull?
Let me see.
You don't know? We're gonna find out right now.
That's not scammed me last time.
You got scammed.
One time.
Who scammed you?
how'd you get scammed?
Oh no, because some people bought some for a different guy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, this is it.
Oh,
Oh,
dude!
what?
That,
You got-
that Pikachu is wild, dog.
Nice. Go put it right here. Put it.
Let me
right
see
here.
that Pikachu.
Hold it this way, facing the camera.
Whoa,
Y'all see that?
Dude, that one's worth.
I think it came out. Yeah, I think I saw you pull it come out. Yeah.
Dude, Eric brought like his whole collection out here, which is pretty wild.
It's fake. Why do you say that?
No, that's not fake. Here, let me check it out, bro. I'll tell you right now.
Why do you say it's fake?
I will tell you.
We got
right
our
now.
official
Yes,
Pokemon.
usually one pack doesn't have like
Two?
like 4 or 5.
Oh, okay.
This one has like
We got some live action Pokemon action going on here.
Pokemon wheeling and dealing live.
We got the little homie.
What's your name, dude? Jace? Jace, nice. What's up, Jace?
Let me see your pet.
oh no.
Cool
You
song.
got fake, dude.
Me and
Not
Jace.
fake. Let me see this Pikachu you got right here, brother.
Hey, don't take it from him, Wayne.
No, I'm not.
Oh yeah, I also bought a golden pack.
Oh, nice. Where you bought these outside?
Outside?
Yes.
Oh, I'm gonna go check that out in a bit.
Damn.
You got to show him. You got to show him the way.
This guy's a big Pokemon guy.
You take me out over there, man. Let's go check them out. Oh my god.
Oh, nice.
All right, I'm gonna go check those out right now
Go,
in a bit.
go get a gold pack, bro. Go get yourself a gold pack. Go buy it. Go get some.
Shout out to Jace.
Hey, shout out. for
And
the
I don't think
cards.
those are fake, bro. I think you got a good one. I think you got a good pull.
Okay, last time it was the same.
Oh, the same cards? You pulled the same ones?
No, like oh, these are different. This one's different.
Oh, okay,
These
okay.
were the same. I think this one.
Be on the lookout for those resellers.
Yeah, hell yeah, dude. What school do you go to, Jace? Nicky Rowe? Oh, Nicky Rowe. I'm like, you're in high school, bro?
Cleaver?
Nice. And yeah, dude. Oh, and also, shout out to Jolene's Tasty Creations. She actually gave me, or I bought this also. They sell these for $6, dude. This is sick. It's like a little keychain. It comes with the Rimmer mix and a little.
The little rimmer mix. I like that.
Yes, I might, before we leave, I might go snag something else.
Shit, dude.
Hell yeah, dude. When you were younger, were you ever into Pokemon like that when you were younger?
Yeah, dude. I definitely. Dude, if I had my fucking folder with
Binder?
cards, dude, I had.
I feel like everyone had one, right? When we were
Yeah,
younger, and
then
it's like, what happened
They just
to
vanished,
it?
dude. Like, who knows what? I'm pretty sure my dad sold them or something. You know?
Oh man, I remember. I remember our neighbor.
Man, I had. Oh man, dude, I had a lot of cards, bro.
Dude, yeah.
Yeah, I went through a big phase where the Pokemon phase for sure. I had the Game Boy game.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I was playing that.
What
shit.
Game Boy did you have when you were growing up?
I had. All right, here we go.
Let's go.
The first thing I had was a regular Nintendo.
Okay, the gray and black one. Yeah, yeah.
I had that, and I had a Game Gear
Oh shit. Okay.
where I would
Okay.
play Sonic and shit like that.
Nice.
You know?
Okay.
It was the
Because Game Gear was the Sega Game
Yeah, the
Boy, right? It was
Sega,
called the
and
Game
that
Gear.
shit-
Yeah. So you had the Game Gear, the Sega
I
Game
had
Gear.
the Sega Game Gear. Dog.
So-
that shit was fire, bro.
Yeah?
Yeah, super fire.
Okay. And then after the Game Gear,
After the Game Gear,
you had a Sega.
crazy story though. I had those two right as a kid. One day, the house gets broken into, bro.
They take your games.
They take my Nintendo.
Oh no.
They take my Game Gear.
Really?
Yeah.
Just those, like they go into your room and jack them. Like, we're taking this.
Who knows what they got of my parents and stuff, you know?
Yeah,
Whatever
yeah.
the fuck.
That's, they didn't tell you
But-
that. Yeah, yeah.
Thank you, Westico. Shout out Westico for that.
Shout out Wesco. That's why you got out of there, dude. Right?
Motherfuckers. I would have the original Nintendo.
Can't be kicking
dude.
field goals for them, dude. Kicking field goals for dudes that are jacking you.
Fuck, bro. They totally fucked me on that one. But after that, the next thing I have got after that was for sure a Sega
Genesis, dude.
Genesis. I still have it. I still
Yeah,
have
I know you just
chilling.
have it.
It's fucking chilling. It's fucking
That story that I was telling on last episode when the freaking jalapeno mustard sandwich and shit like that. That night we were going
Dude,
hard on Street Fighter 2.
Speaking, I mean, I know I've talked about this. Oh shit, that guy's throwing the dart crazy. Oh shit.
You ripped it, dude? Oh, dang.
Isn't it, this one does it? And this one.
Yeah, but they took real money from you, dude.
Damn, crazy.
Give me knuckle, dude. Hell yeah.
That's what's
It's
up,
cool,
broski.
man.
Yeah, the real ones have flashlights and the fake ones don't.
Nice, nice. Man, dude, yeah, so you went to Sega Genesis. After Sega Genesis was like what school year for you, like more or less? Because we had Sega Genesis
I got
when
the
I was
Sega,
like
shit, bro.
elementary.
I got it. No, I got it later.
Yeah.
Like I think my dad found it somewhere or some shit. I don't know what happened to it, but he came into. What?
So we jumped. So for us, we jumped. Me and Eric, we jumped from having. So when we were kids, we had the Nintendo, the OG one, the one that you had.
Okay.
My dad got it from someone somewhere with like a hella deal with like the duck hunt gun and shit like that, and we had Excite Bike and stuff.
That's fire, bro.
And we had that, and I was still kind of too young when we had this. Is like 89, like 90. I was still too young.
Dude.
And then we got our Sega Genesis like 93 when I was already like learning how to talk and
It's
stuff.
weird. Like I look back, and I'm like, dude, like I kind of remember playing like the regular Nintendo, but then I kind of don't, bro. But I know I had it, you know, like, and for sure, but. Like that Game Gear, I would fucking play the shit out of that, bro.
Dude, do you know anybody who really beat the Super Mario games, man?
For sure. My Tío Eddie, shout out Tío Eddie.
Yeah, I mean that was one of those games you would beat, bro. Because like back then you buy that game and it's like, what else are you gonna play?
For
like,
sure. It's crazy, right?
Dude, I
think
watched
it's
clips.
wild.
I watched clips.
well, that's what we were talking about last time. Have you ever beat video games? And I was like, well, you know what? When we were younger, like we would play like Turtles in Time and shit like that. You know what I mean? Like the Nintendo, the Super Nintendo Ninja Turtles, and get all the way to the final boss and beat the game and shit like that. Or like play the Simpsons game and get all the way to the end and you get Maggie back and shit like. Or Maggie has like the diamond and stuff. Remember that game? Like,
dude,
like those old school games, I feel like we would beat. But then once it got to like PlayStation days and stuff like that, I hardly beat any games except for Tony Hawk games, which was going to all the levels and getting all the tapes and doing combo and shit like that. Like,
dude, my Sega Genesis, right? That's the next thing I came up on. I had a stack of games, bro. Fucking from Jurassic Park.
well, we had Jurassic Park too.
Crazy game.
Hell yeah, that game was
That's
dope.
a fucking wild game. I had the
You shoot the little nets
the
and stuff?
casino game, for sure.
Like with roulette and like slots and shit.
I was playing that
The
shit.
Caesar's
dude.
Palace game?
Caesar's Palace.
For sure,
I
for
had
sure.
all the fucking games. Of course the fucking
Echo the Dolphin.
No, I probably didn't have.
Oh, Echo the Dolphin was my game,
I don't think I
dog.
remember how.
Damn, we
I
had
don't think I had that
Echo.
one.
We had Echo 1 and Echo 2.
Echo 1, Echo 2.
Nah, yeah. So and then so Sega Genesis, yeah. We had the old school Nintendo, but we would only play when we were like completely tired of our Sega Genesis. We would go in the closet and pull out the Super Nintendo, and that's what we had all the way up until PlayStation 1 came out. Then like like the new systems, PlayStation, Dreamcast, Game Gear, all
the
that.
Sega.
We jumped to PlayStation 1.
You jumped to PlayStation 1?
Yeah.
I jumped to the PlayStation 1 controller.
What the fuck does that mean?
You know that story, right?
No.
Of my dad? Dude,
He bought you the controller thinking it had games on it? No, don't say that, dude. Don't say that.
dude, you don't know the story?
No, I've never heard this story.
What the fuck? I've said it once on here, I think. So, one Christmas, my dad, like whatever, I'm opening my presents, right? And I open one, and it's a fucking demo game from Pizza Hut.
Okay.
It's a demo game. Remember they would
Oh, for
give
sure.
out-
Yeah, the one that had Tony Hawk, Metal Gear Solid, and shit like that.
the first one.
Yeah,
the first one
for
they
sure.
made, for
Yeah,
sure.
yeah.
For sure. And
Twisted
then-
Metal or some shit like
Yeah,
that.
yeah, they for sure.
Yeah.
And then I open another thing, and I got the controller, and I'm like, bro,
We lit.
PlayStation 1,
Yeah.
we got this shit. And I finished opening my gifts, bro. and that's all I got.
You didn't get the fucking system?
You hit yourself?
No. You didn't get the system?
I didn't get the system.
Oh, my God.
I got the controller, and
and he thought it went to the Sega or what the
dude,
fuck? How
no.
did he fucking...
And one of my dad's friends, we would go to his house a lot, and for barbecues and shit like that. And he had a son my age, right?
Uh-huh.
And he got a PlayStation 1. So when I would go over,
You would take your
I
controller?
would just take the control
And the demo?
and the demo, bro. And I
Nice.
never got the.
Shut the fuck up, for real?
I never got.
You never got the
rest of it.
system?
No, the next thing after that, I got the
PS2?
I got the PS2, which I bought. I remember I bought that shit.
Damn.
But it was funny, bro.
That
It was
is funny, dude.
It's the thought that counts, man.
Yeah, dude, and it's a story that my family knows and shit that we've said like at different times in Christmas. When the family gets together, and you're like, oh, remember when this, like funny shit.
Yeah, little fucking family stories. Hey,
Hey.
don't even say it. Don't even say it. Don't
Shout
even
out
say
to
it.
the game. We are watching the the finals?
Fuck the Warriors.
The finals. Nah, this is just the playoffs, right? Second round.
Yep.
Second round playoff action. We got the Lakers against Golden State. It's game 2, right?
Game 2, yeah.
Who won the first one?
Lakers.
What? The Lake Show?
For show, the Lake Show, the Late Show. Yeah, dude. And so remember we were talking about last time about beating video games, and it's like when we talked about it, I just drew a blank. I was like, I don't ever remember beating video games, but when we had our PlayStation, we for sure beat the Tomb Raider games. Like Eric would get the Tomb Raider games, and we would beat the shit out of those, dude. Like once you beat the whole Tomb Raider game, it starts off, you're like in her bedroom, and she has like a big ass, like in her mansion, she has a big ass room, and she has a closet that's locked. And you can't go into the closet.
That's why I bought the game.
You have to beat the whole game, and at the end, you can finally open up her closet. And I think there wasn't even shit in there. I can't remember like what it was.
There
Like,
wasn't.
it was super like
Clothes or
what the fuck?
something?
Like, it was like, well, we did all this shit for that, and it was like, yeah, that game was a shit. We
Lara
beat that
Croft, my first love.
Hey, yeah?
Yeah.
Damn. That's why you were all down. That's why you bought the game and shit?
That is why I bought the game.
game. Dude, these kids are throwing darts with
Dude.
hands in front of the way.
They're
Do you see
throwing
that?
darts crazy style.
This kid has his hand in the way, and his friends
But I
throwing
think
darts.
are they plastic?
Nah, they're balls.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
More your style.
I thought they were.
Just throw him and catch it with my teeth.
Hey, dude, but speaking of teeth and mouths.
the fuck?
Nah, dude. Eric was talking about that shit earlier, bro.
What was I talking about?
About the cows, bro.
Oh, the cows, dude. That's my conspiracy theory,
Yeah,
man.
go for it. I want to hear it.
So there was in North Texas, I
North
think it's
Texas.
Kirby, Texas, by the Panhandle. There was 18,000 cows that burned to death in a ranch, one ranch. It was a
18,000 cows.
18,000 cows just burnt.
That's a big
70,000.
ranch, bro.
It was for it was a milking. There were dairy. It was a dairy farm. So 18,000 cows burnt. They're in their own individual stalls and stuff like that. They all burnt. They didn't get to save any. The same day in Houston and around the counties of Houston, there was cows that were half their face cut off, skinned, their tongues cut out, their genitals cut out too, cut off. They had a big gash down the side of them, no blood on the ground, no footprints, no nothing. They just found those cows there. Second thing that's weird about that
It's a laser for sure.
crazy. That's what they're saying. These are precise cuts. Second thing about that is they didn't find those cows until 2 days later. No animals touched those cows. No coyotes, no bugs, nothing landed on those cows to eat them. So it's something that was on those cows that those animals knew not to even get. Coyotes didn't eat it. No bugs got around them. So, and that happened on the same day that all those cows burnt over there.
That's wild, bro.
That is pretty wild, right?
So what I'm thinking, I was like, wouldn't it be crazy? Because the farmer that all his cows burnt, he hasn't came out and talked yet. So
He hasn't.
He has.
It's
not
like
came
one
out.
guy that owned all those cows.
It's
or
one
it's like a
person.
bit, or it's like
a
It was
ranch,
a dairy. It was a dairy. He was the whoever owned the dairy farm. He hasn't came out and spoke about it. I don't even
yeah,
know.
but it's not like a Tyson farm or something like that. It's not like it's not like a big company's farm or nothing.
No,
Oh, okay.
no. He was just one of the. It was just him, but no. It wasn't a.
Dude,
it wasn't a big thing like that.
I mean,
It was big, but-
ever since back in the day, you would always hear about aliens and like cows, cattle, like they take
like
stuff
those
and
for
stuff like
yeah.
that. Like, what is that, man? That shit has to have been happening for a long time, bro.
So my thing.
Experiments, bro. That's okay. Go for it. I was about to.
No,
go
I'm
on
hearing you.
on
My
it.
bad.
No, go for it.
But-
Go off, dog.
So my thing is like I wonder if something happened to those cows over there where there was so many a concentration of it, and maybe the government or something say, hey, you know what, we gotta burn everything. We can't explain it, burn everything. So that's my thing, man. I'm like, I wonder if
Yeah, when he told me that,
happened
I
to
was
them.
like, damn, what if their cows did get infected also with the same thing, and they're like, dude, fuck it, we're not even gonna bother saying or looking into which ones are infected. Let's just burn everything and freaking start from scratch. Like, who knows?
Who knows, man? I mean, that's
like a cover up. You
I'm
know what
gonna
I
buy
mean?
a shirt that says "Who knows."
Who knows?
Nobody knows, man.
Jesus
But someone
Christ.
knows. Someone
does. A lot of people know, right? But it's just like
someone knows what the fuck we are, where we came from, like what
Dude.
are we?
Because think about it, dude. 18,000 cows. So that means that this whole thing caught on fire at once, and they couldn't pull one cow out of there.
It's just
They're in individual stalls.
I actually saw a video today of a red beam.
On Mars.
No, I'd like going down like on a fucking going down. Right, that sounds funny.
Oh.
I saw laser porn. Where you see that? You fuck with that? It's crazy.
I fuck with laser porn, dog.
It's
At the
crazy,
fucking
right?
Pink Floyd show, just fucking.
Nah, dude. No, but it was like just like a red beam that exploded something in the fucking on the fucking dirt, like in the planet.
Oh yeah.
But that's like some war shit, right? That has to be
I don't know, dude.
How long ago was that?
Alien warfare.
Today, you get to like today, yesterday.
Maybe
saw
it's
something like that, or
freaking.
what?
Maybe it's extraterrestrial warfare, interplanetary warfare.
They say we're going Space Force.
It's the drone that tried to go after Putin. Wayne.
Collide.
Yeah,
It's the drone that went after Putin.
I saw that there was a assassination attempt.
Dude, how can you attempt a president who's already at war with another place?
They
It's
missed.
not an assassination.
No, they missed, so it's not.
The plans got foiled.
If that shit would have landed, and what the fuck?
Imagine.
Very true, man.
What do you mean?
No, I'm just saying. How do you take it as an act of war, an act of terrorism, when you're blowing up their country?
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean? It's retaliation. It's not an. It's not a.
Well, I mean, it's not an act of terrorism, but it was an assassination
No, they're calling it an act of terrorism.
for trying to kill Putin.
Yeah. Russia
So they
said-
tried to like blow up a whole building or something like
try
that.
to blow up the building that Putin was supposed to be in, but he wasn't even there.
But I saw the video and it totally backfired. Like it didn't even do anything, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We just need to get Donald Trump back, though.
Dude, you know a video I had never seen, and I knew it was going on and everything. The SpaceX launch, the most recent one.
Oh yeah.
That shit just blew up right afterwards. Like blew up
yeah,
like
a little while after. Yeah.
yeah, like within like a 5-minute video, it fucking blew up and shit. Like,
Yeah, dude.
I'm like, god damn, like, they were expecting
That's like a big. I mean,
They knew it was gonna blow up, right? They were just like, let's see how far it gets.
I
And fucking,
think that's why. Remember they had the delay.
yeah.
I'm thinking maybe they couldn't fix it or some shit, and they're like, "Fuck it,
Fuck,
run
just
it."
launch it
Yeah,
because I
let's
know that they
practice.
for sure like,
Like, they need a-
anticipated
they need a
that
practice
because they're
launching
like,
and
if you're
shit.
watching, you can't watch it from here because if it does blow up with the wind, everything is gonna land here. So if you were watching, like there was a lot of people watching like in boats from the sea,
Yeah.
and they could not be like on this part of the ocean because if it did blow up and everything, that's
So
where the debris was gonna
and
be like,
shit.
yeah, going to
But
shit
who-
like that.
Like, how do they know though, bro?
I don't know, dude.
What if that shit, as soon as it took off, it exploded and there's just debris everywhere, bro?
What if it just exploded on the ground and it's like everyone dies?
Oh, shit, dude. I mean, there's people that are pretty close to that shit, bro.
I know. There's a bunch of people close to
And what if that shit were just to malfunction and it just starts heading
that. Just
your way
tips
and
over
stuff?
and just shoots at the valley. It just tears all through freaking Riondo and shit. Port Isabel's just gone, the high school.
Dude,
Can you imagine?
That'd be totally crazy for sure.
I want to go to Port Isabel High School.
Dude, man, imagine being in high school there, bro. I bet
That's
you
what I
pretty
always
cool.
just do. Every time I go to the beach, I see
You
that
always
high
see,
school.
like, man,
I'm like,
imagine
dude,
being in that
imagine
high
being
school.
that high school. But I was like, damn, imagine how hard it would have been to
Has
skip.
to be a lot of white people.
Imagine how
right?
hard it would have been to skip from that high school.
Definitely a lot of white people.
Because
bro.
I used to skip from high school sometimes, just take off walking, and like go into the cut, like turn
Just
through a
go
neighborhood
skip
and
at the
shit.
beach all the
Dude, you
time?
skip through there, it's like a long, just nothing.
Oh,
it's
yeah,
like
it's
they're gonna
pretty
see you
far.
walking and shit like that. Like, yeah,
Yeah, I guess so. But it'd still be pretty crazy to go to that school. I bet you it was a lot different than all these other schools, bro.
for sure, dude. Yeah, everyone in shorts and shit and sunglasses.
I mean, who
and
knows? I mean,
shell
you never know. Maybe
necklaces.
it wasn't like that, but I
Everyone
mean,
wearing
You
ankle.
think they had to wear polos and khaki pants? And
Everyone
stuff?
wearing freaking hemp anklets and shit and fucking.
it's all like the
They got their surfboards. like-
the winter Texans kids and stuff, you know.
Man, there's no school during the winter.
So maybe they're not here. I don't know, man. I just know the beach is pretty dope, dude.
Hell yeah, the beach is dope, dude. The beach is dope, and it's like one of those things that's like we live right next to it, and like
I know.
I never go, dude.
We kind of not take it for granted.
It's just like we know
But-
what it is. It's nothing special to us. You know what I mean? Like
We've
it's
been
like,
there so many times, dude.
for sure.
A lot of people that come down to go to this shit haven't really been here and whatever the fuck. But so it's something new to them, you know.
Yeah,
Dude,
yeah.
But I recently went, and that shit is popping over there right now, bro.
When you went and you met up with
There's
Marcito?
new food trucks. There's new buildings. There's
Dude,
a lot of.
Have you seen the
shit,
new
bro.
arcade?
There?
Yeah, they made a badass arcade.
You
dude.
know what? We did pass an arcade.
Really? Okay,
arcade.
I don't know if you know this, but before there was never an arcade out there. Like, where was the arcade before? There was
I just remember the movies.
yeah, right. The movie that probably had like little arcade machines.
No, I didn't see the movies when I was out
Now it's what used to be Chaos, Club Chaos.
Club Chaos.
It's like right next to the Dairy Queen and right next to shit like that. It was a crazy ass club. Now I think that is the arcade. It's like right where the slingshot is at. And then also there's a big ass candy store now. Have you seen that?
I did see it,
The
but
candy
I didn't
store?
go.
Yeah, it looks dope. I think I don't know if it was open when you had went or if it opened like right after, I think.
There's a lot of shit going down out there, bro.
I need to go out there
It's
again
gearing
soon.
up for a crazy summer, bro.
The last time I was at the beach is when we had to quickly evacuate a hotel room.
That's the last time?
That's the last time,
You're a
dog.
You've
liar,
been to
bro.
the beach?
That's the last time I've been to the beach.
You're a fucking liar, dog.
Last time I've been to the beach,
We got all fucked up out there with Joseph. Me and you, Joseph. We were like hangover out there.
dude, we went our own way. Then we were walking down. It was a real cold ass night, dude. And then we ran into your cousin. They had the condo and everything like that.
And then they kicked us out.
And that's when I ran into y'all.
Oh yeah.
Remember? I ran
we
into
didn't know
y'all
what
that
the
night.
fuck to do. We were just like, man, what the fuck are we
They
gonna
kicked
do?
us out, dude, because your cousin invited us in. Then your cousin left somewhere, and then these guys that he was there with, they were like, "Who the fuck are y'all?" And something
Yeah,
like,
like, what the fuck?
we're here partying with this guy's
Spring
cousin.
break holidays.
We were
And
just
then-
here.
and then-
We were just here, bro.
And then this guy, they go, who? And then he goes, it's our cousin, it's his cousin, whatever the fuck. And he goes, hey, well, that guy's not here, dog. You guys gotta take off already.
Yeah.
So,
I was like, cousin? Primo? Primo? Who knows where he went that night? Because I didn't even talk to him the rest of the night, I don't think.
I don't even know how we ran into that guy, dog.
That was the night when y'all had a hotel room and y'all smoked and everyone got kicked out, right?
Yeah.
That was the same day?
Yeah.
That's how y'all's night started. And then I met up with y'all later in the night and y'all were telling me that story and shit. And y'all invited me there to that place and I'm there chilling with y'all. And then the guy's like, hey, all
we
y'all
had-
gotta leave. And we're like,
no
what the fuck?
bullshit. We had allegedly sniffed a lot of ecstasy before all that shit happened.
Dude.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
And then it went downhill. And then
Was Oscar there?
No.
No? Okay.
I'm glad he wasn't. Man.
His little hands would have taken all the ecstasies.
Little hands will be doing something. Man.
My hands were doing stuff. Dude, I was going in cars that had one girl and three guys in there. I was like, oh, come over here and party and stuff like that. And the guy was just like, whoa. The fuck are y'all?
Dude, I remember
Eric's wildly.
I'm a problem.
Man, I've been to the beach a lot, right? But there was one time in particular that's worth saying. I remember going out there when they had there was like the warning for the red tide.
Okay. Yeah.
And dude, I had no idea what red tide is. Like,
that shit's crazy, right?
I don't even, all I know is what I felt when I was there. And I didn't know what it was. It's like, they're like, say, don't be in the water. It's like unsafe to be in the water. There was a girl who I was talking to and she wanted to chill. And she was like, she's like, my boyfriend, he's out here and I don't want to be at the club. And like one of his friends see us. She's like, I just want to get away. She's like, let's just go to the beach. And I was like, okay. We went to the beach, dude, during red tide. And she took a blanket and everything, and we go park and we get down on the beach to like try and like chill and like mess around a little bit and shit like that, dude. You couldn't even breathe for like 10 seconds without coughing, dude.
Oh, for real?
Just everything in the air was making you cough, like, and you're chilling like, I'm good.
Bro. That's crazy.
You just like cough attacked. We had to go back inside our car and fucking chill, and we didn't even get to chill. We were just like, we fucking went out there. We were at the beach for like 45 minutes, like this is bullshit, and then we went back home.
Hey, speaking of the beach,
Which one?
June 22nd,
June 22nd. We're announcing it.
you can find us at the island
Let's go
at that SPI Skate Bash competition. There's a big competition going down
Yup.
June 21st and 22nd at SPI. And your boys are going to be there the 22nd, pottying it up.
Y'all are going to be some little island boys.
I'm an island boy.
All I'm gonna be doing
and
is
I'm trying to be. I don't.
Don't know why Guam do. My favorite. Don't know why Guam do.
Nah, dude, that's gonna be a pretty cool thing.
Yeah,
for
dude,
us.
that is gonna be nuts. I mean, that's gonna be sick. I mean, I would want to go anyways, like just to go see
Just
like
to
the
go
skate,
check
but
it
then
out.
potting
I've heard
there.
that last year's was pretty lit, bro.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Damn, dude, I'm down, dude. I'm super down.
Yeah, I'm pretty excited for that shit, bro.
That's dope. That's something to go to the beach to and be like, hell yeah, dude. That's
It's gonna
fucking
be
sick.
summer, bro. It's gonna be a weekday, so it's like legit summer. You know, like that's a weekday shit.
Hell yeah.
I better see you out there doing a Japan Air, man.
I'm definitely gonna start gearing up for that. I have my skateboard.
You're gonna be working on your no comp
I
lives?
have a skateboard that I've had for like 2.5, 3 years.
The purple Death Wish one?
No,
Lizard
I
King.
got a Crooked.
Oh, nice.
Shout out Crooked Skateboards.
Shout
Sign your
out
boy.
the Gons.
Sign your boy.
Sign your boy.
Nah, dude, but I have a brand new complete setup, and I haven't fucking used it, bro.
For real?
I've had it for like 2 years. Now,
You don't do it?
not once. Like I haven't taken it out at all.
You'll never just lay down on your stomach and you're paddle like that?
Nah, but I did. I was doing some reverts inside for sure.
Oh,
Yeah,
you can't revert.
I can revert.
In the
You gotta
hardwood
do-
floors?
You
I
got to
can
do a
revert.
Japan Air in honor of Fabian, dog.
Right, hey, shout out Fabian, friend of the show.
Japan Air.
Hey, that guy can do Japan Airs, bro. Shout
Yo,
out.
Andy was talking about moves and stuff like that, skateboarding. And this guy said, I go to the park, I do the Japan Air every once in a while. That's the one move this guy just pulled out. I'm out there, I do the Japan Air.
It's weird, dude. Knowing
Hey,
like which
who knows,
angle,
man?
like your
You never know.
kneecap guts to point, and like what side of the board to grab. I don't.
I just know that shit look hard as fuck with
Right?
Tony Hawk, bro.
Hell yeah.
No, I'm thinking of the Christ there.
Even
the Antichrist there.
Have you seen all those
Leave it
memes?
upside down.
Have you seen all those skate memes where it's
No.
like on the third day and it's like that one tunnel in skate where you shoot out and it's
Okay,
fucking
yeah.
the guy like Jesus and he has doing the Christ there. It's like even flow. It's like, there's a bunch of memes. There's a bunch of EA skate memes and they all a guy dressed like Jesus and they all play even flow. And it's just fucking, it's a trend. I liked
Yeah,
one
this-
video on Instagram and now they
this
all
guy-
pop out.
This guy's giving Eric gifts and shit, fucking Pokemon gifts and stuff.
You were talking about skateboarding, he just busted out a skateboard right now.
Hey, shout out Pokemon skateboards.
Oh, you want that for the machine?
Yeah.
Nice,
Oh,
dude.
Yo,
Fire.
this is a little entrepreneur. That's his machine right there he makes money off of.
Oh,
That's
really?
Yeah,
his.
dude.
Sick.
I know all the tennis.
So y'all come to the landmark, y'all make sure to play that claw machine right there. Help out a
Hey,
little entrepreneur.
Definitely play the
Help
claw
out our homie
machine.
Jace.
Yeah. Hey, yo, let me get a dab of that, Blake. Let me get a dab of that.
Hey. I needed some music for this second beer, broski. The name of the song, dude? Hierba mala nunca muere. Los Tucanes de Tijuana. What'd you get for your second beer?
I got some motherfucking Karanis.
Oh, shout out to that, bro. I like Coronas
It's getting real.
for sure. And I got El Chingon.
Hey, you're chingon, dog.
I
You know
got
what I
El
mean?
Chingon from his Four Corners Brewery. Shout out to that. Shout out to everybody out there.
Big toast, big toast.
Big toast. If you're drinking out there, man, shout out to you. Let us know what you be drinking. You know,
Only shout out if you're drinking responsibly, though.
for sure. Big shout out. If you're not, hit a Liberty Bell Bonds.
956-381-5836.
Oh, man. Dude, this, especially Los Tucanes de Tijuana, takes me back, dude, to barbecuing with my dad back in the day,
Yeah.
bro. Like, man, it's weird. My dad jumped from a lot of different genres, dude. Whatever he was feeling, you know.
Your pops was in the Steve Miller Band, right?
Steve Miller Band. He has the hair metal rock. He has this stuff. He has the
Sean Mecca.
the corridos. Big fan of Sean Mecca.
Shout out Sean Mecca.
Definitely be on the lookout for an episode with him soon. We had to reschedule, but we definitely will get him on. Shout out to you though, broski, if you're hearing. And all the Spanish, all the different genres in Spanish too, music.
Hell yeah, dude.
And that's how I fucking started with my music. Like, how I got into music and shit was my dad,
yeah.
bro. My dad was the one that got me into music for sure.
Yeah.
And a big part, shout out my Tío Eddie too. he would, I'd be jamming with him while a little kid listening to
Brass Monkey.
all that shit, bro. Two Life Crew.
Yeah.
Two Life Crew was wild, bro. That's some crazy music.
They won't see me tomorrow.
That was a lot of potty mouths.
Yeah, potty mouse. Doodoo Brown.
That's crazy that shit was getting banned in America, right?
For sure, dude.
Like
right?
music was getting banned in America, bro.
I didn't know what to do, dude.
Same thing they were doing with that black metal shit.
Yup, right?
That was a big thing.
Well, that
too,
was before
bro.
like the parental advisory stuff hadn't even came out. Parental advisory.
When did that start? That started like 90s?
I think that
like,
type of stuff
like,
came out during
That's
NWA,
wild. That
wasn't it?
Before there wasn't parental advisory.
It was just because, I mean, I guess
But
because
no
they weren't
one
even
was
going that dirty,
no one
right?
was letting music
Going
out
crazy,
like that.
yeah. Like,
Madonna was.
you had to listen
was
for it. Everyone had like the
edgy.
fucking little like metaphors and shit to what they were talking about and stuff. No one was coming out and saying like, no one was really cussing like that,
Now,
dude.
when
I
they
mean,
started talking about like killing cops and fucking
Yeah,
Honestly,
for
all that
sure.
during
shit.
the NWA age and that, what's that other
Damn,
guy's name?
son.
Where'd you find this? Also too.
What happened? Just type
damn,
it.
son, where'd you find this?
The only reason
Oh shit!
Oh my god.
What happened?
I'm chilling.
No, you're not. We can cut it out. We straight now. Hey, we back.
We back and live in effect. Shout out to all the beautiful women out here walking around.
And beautiful dudes.
Press the purple button.
Nah, yeah, dude, it's a vibe out here, man. There's a band on the main stage.
They're killing it too.
Yeah, dude, I really
Dude,
like their
dog.
lights,
They are
bro.
jamming.
I really like their lights. Their lights are fucking fire. It makes me want to get those lights for live shows, bro.
Hell yeah.
I definitely want to upgrade the live show a little bit, bro. I mean, there's nothing wrong with
Like, you mean like
upgrading it, you know?
as far as like what? Like,
Like shit that's on stage, like maybe get like a new table that we customize it to our liking for
Yeah.
for up there. We get lights like those motherfucking lights that have all those
Hell
different
yeah, that'd be
colors, but
sick.
they're bright as fuck. Like, I just want to give a good stage presence, you know? It takes me back to whenever I do stuff like you were talking about that last time. It does feel like I'm about to like perform like in
On a show
with a
and
band
shit like
or
that?
something,
Yeah,
you know,
yeah,
like
yeah.
on a show. And I do get those jitters, dude, from that I used to, you know?
Order's ready. Ronnie, number 7.
Ronnie,
And it's crazy
get your
because-
motherfucking order, dog.
freaking like Johnny before he got jacked, dude, which is whack as fuck. But before he got
He
jacked,
was going off, bro.
but he also had his little like tripod lights and stuff like that he had like just for his thing. I'm like,
Yeah.
even that's enough, dude. You know what I mean? Like that's
that,
fucking.
that shit was good, bro.
Man, damn.
all the lives and shit that he would do, bro.
I know, dude. Hell yeah, that
fucking
was the thing.
fire.
Fire.
He was killing that shit. Shout out to El Chingon.
Shout out to El Spooky Booty.
Shout out to our own El Spooky Booty. I hope you guys really caught that PVT live with a fucking Rock and Roll James, because we're gonna kill it, or we already killed it.
Yeah, dude. Hell yeah. And it's gonna be live.
Yeah, dude.
Y'all did it live because I saw the video for sure the next day, but it was a live stream. How does he do it? Okay, like back scene magic. How does he do it? Do each one of y'all have what, like an iPhone in front of you? Did you guys have like a
Yeah,
laptop in front of
the
you?
last
like
time we had
an iPhone?
yeah,
Everyone had an iPhone facing you?
iPhone facing you,
And it kind of works like a Zoom call, right? Like whoever's talking is who's gonna pop up like on the screen and shit like that.
Oh yeah, there's like a screen that you can see where it has like everything,
All the views.
like when they put us together on the video.
And is someone
doing his wife?
his wife is switching camera views?
Yeah.
Live? Damn, that is sick, dude. Okay,
It's pretty dope, dude. Pretty cool operation they have over there. Like it's pretty fucking dope.
I'm gonna tell her, don't click camera number 3.
Nah, I'm gonna tell them for sure. Make sure you have just camera 3 on the whole time.
Nah, fuck no. I'm gonna be. You're gonna find out tomorrow. I'm gonna pull up and freaking.
No, yeah, dude. But I think he might have us do some cool things. I'm guessing.
Dude, I might just freaking take a freaking. I might just be a spectator, dude. I don't know.
Nah, man. I'm pretty sure they have enough. For everything.
Yeah, nah. I for sure seen him do an episode with like fucking 5 people talking.
Yeah, that's
But-
what I'm saying.
Shout out Rock and Roll James. Shout out Dr. T.
Hey, shout out to,
Male enhancement.
he told me to get on it. Obviously.
He told you? You didn't perform last time or what? He's like, hey, what the?
He's like, hey,
That's it.
Next time you come, make sure you.
Next time you come.
You have the make sure you have the Dr. T and broskies for sure.
Dr. T treatment. Yeah, dude, that's gonna be sick. I'm super hella nervous for that for sure. It's weird. I mean, I was even nervous the first time I met freaking Rock and Roll James. We did the episode last time. I pulled up halfway through, and
I mean, the first time I was kind of too, because I even told him on the episode, I'm like, dude, like I've been listening to you on the radio since like I was small, bro. Like that's wild.
Yeah.
It's pretty.
Yeah,
crazy.
I mean, and I told him on our episode too. I'm like, dude, like, I got to talking to him. That was badass, right? Like talking to him and stuff like that is cool. But I've told my homies, like,
a funny guy, bro.
I told Joel, I'm like, dude, it's just so crazy hearing someone like that, like someone who's like a prominent voice. Didn't even know what he looked like until y'all went on his episode. Until y'all went on PBT, I did not know what his face looked like.
I kind of knew what he looked like, but it had been like fucking years that I had seen him like with his new like whole like rock and roll like
Avenged Sevenfold style, like the biker style, the bandana with the glasses.
Style, yeah, bro,
for sure. Yeah, and see, I had never seen a picture of him. So when I saw y'all do it, I'm like, damn, that's him. Like, dude, first of all, my first thought was like, damn, this dude looks young as fuck. Like, I expected him to be the way he looks right now when we were kids.
Dr. T be getting that thing.
Well, like the way he looks, like his age that he is right now and shit like that. Like OG, I thought that's how old he was, like in 1995 and shit like that. But in 1995, he was like fucking mid-20s, late 20s and shit like that, dude, like killing shit.
Dude,
like
the story was crazy that he was doing that all in his 20s.
I know, bro. Dude, and he was killing it, and it's
he was talking, oh shit.
What I had told him was it's crazy to see you and to like be chilling with him and having a beer with him, even though it was non-alcoholic, having a beer with him, and like he's sober 17 years, but he's not sober like the fucking drag sober. He's gonna pour you a shot. He's gonna fucking, you know what I mean? He's gonna chill because he's a fucking rock star, dude. You know what I mean? Like, he's sober, but he's in the green room with all the rock stars, and it's like if they spark up a joint and they start smoking, he's not gonna be like, hey, I'm sober, guys. Like, hey, he's there, and he's like, hey, fuck it, y'all do you, and I'm here. Like, I'm not gonna partake. And I thought that was so cool. And just hearing him cuss and hearing him talk like a normal person and shit like that, you know what I mean? Like, it was so weird.
Yeah, because I mean,
like,
on the radio, you don't cuss.
You don't hear that, dude. Yeah. And it was like, damn. And
it's so crazy, though. But
even
I mean, that show he does now, like on YouTube, bro, like
PBT, yeah.
You can cuss on there.
Hell yeah. Yeah. So when he was in y'all's, I heard him, and I was like, damn, that's crazy and shit. And it's like, dude, but to see it in person.
The first time we went, it was like we weren't so used to having like all cameras on us and all that stuff.
That was I mean, you've done video before, but that was like
we had just been doing audio podcasting for a long time.
Yeah, and I mean, you had did that girl. What is that girl? It's like she does like a radio type program, and it's like all Valley artists. That girl's program is sick and shit like that. I forgot her name. Yeah,
she has a lot of.
She had Johnny on too, right?
Rose or something like that.
She had Johnny on there also.
I think
right?
her name was Destiny Rose. That she.
Okay, yeah. That was dope. That was one of the first things I think that I had seen from you on video, right? Like long form, like podcast type shit.
Also, I did the
Laugh and Death.
Yeah, I did the Laugh and Death.
That was video too, right?
That was video.
That was video. True.
That was video. That was the first one I ever did.
Hell yeah, man! I cannot imagine. Like, I mean, thank God, right now I'm fucking. I cannot be in front of a camera.
You gotta take off the blurry.
Fuck no, dude, never. That blurriness is not coming off. This is how I feel like I'm so not even worried if I'm making a stupid face because no one's gonna see my face. We good.
Well, you can. I'll make all the stupid faces, so you can get all my. Stay, man. Leave that one in.
Nah, dude. Yeah, but I'm excited for tomorrow. I'm excited, and it's gonna be actually Cinco de Mayo. Yeah. I'm gonna try to not get too drunk, but who knows? If he busts out a bottle of tequila like last time, I might have to partake.
Yeah, dude, for sure, man. I'm definitely. I got some cool shit. Also, I mean, well, now that you're hearing this, I got a pretty cool shirt for the for the whole situation, bro. Yeah, I want to have fun, bro. I just want to have fun on there.
So do I, for sure. And we're going to have fun, for sure.
Yeah, dude.
Dude, have you been practicing a grito just in case?
Nah, dude, because I was pretty surprised with that That came out of left
Came
field.
out of left field.
Like now, I'm
Nah, be for real. Are you in this? Are you like Home Alone? Like when Jess leaves the kid? Are you there? Just
all
like,
right.
do you
chill
throw
out.
one?
I'm not. No, I don't do that.
No.
No.
Damn. If I haven't been home alone. If I feel as home alone, I feel like I would practice a grito
You
by
should
myself.
just do one.
I'm just in my car, parked outside of Walmart.
For sure, dude. I know this guy yells and stuff.
Yeah, I'm just gonna scream.
Eric. practices. You practices.
He
You practices
Chingos of
screaming and yelling. you
Chingos
know?
of windmills.
Whoa, we'll bring this bad boy over here. Oh. Dude, I had to try one of these, man, because I saw someone get one done, and I was like, let's try it. I mean, it's kind of a traditional drink in Mexico, right? A margarita?
It's $1 in Mexico.
Oh, for sure. It's $1 in Mexico.
In Mexico,
Right?
they make the margaritas look like an iceberg. You just got that little island of ice and all
Oh,
alcohol.
yeah, for sure. But I got the strawberry, and that's the
I got
classic.
the OGZ.
For sure, man. Let's try this shit. I have never tried one of these here.
Me neither. Let's see. Review time. Oh, okay.
And it's that strong?
Yep, definitely get the bang for your buck.
I saw Andy lick the rim of the cup right now.
Woo! That Trecha's rim. Woo!
Yo,
That's good.
would you ever order a dressed beer at a bar?
I have.
I've done it.
Yeah. Lick that shit. Knock 'em down, bro.
That's it.
Nah, you want to know Nah, I can't. Fuck no, dude.
I definitely have.
Dog, I can see Andy
Been
not giving
feeling
a
all
fuck,
buzz
dog.
and shit, just chilling, just like.
I can see.
You drink it like this. You drink it like this.
Dude, I can see
I
Andy
gotta
not
get it
giving-
from all the sides.
Nah, dude, I can't. Earlier, I know I'm on camera in this episode doing it like this. I'm holding this shit. I can't do. I have to. And this is probably even weirder. But I just rub my finger like that, man.
I mean,
Is that weirder?
if that's what you like,
But you know what? I
just
like.
fucking lick it, dog.
Gee,
It's not cock shaped or anything.
but you would do it even if it was, though. Is what it is.
So that's why I'm like, it's weirder, right? That I put it on my finger and then I look at that.
That's-
Yeah. It turns
You
into
know what else you do with the finger?
What?
You tell me.
I
What,
don't know.
well, what do you do with your finger?
Hey,
You stick it in if you feel, see if you feel something in there.
Looking for bumpies and stuff like that?
no, no
No.
bumpers around. Everything good.
You know how to? Have you ever heard? You know how to the at home like how to tell if a Mexican girl's pregnant?
How?
You stick one of these inside her, and when it comes out with a bite missing, it means that she has a little.
Yo, some of the
That
nasty.
tamarindo stick or what?
You put it in, it comes out with a little mordadita.
That'd be
It's like,
wild, bro.
Yo, one time I had a homie that was like, he was like, man, I felt in there, man. It felt like there was corn in there. I was like, yo, that you are feeling
fuck.
something that is not like healthy, brother.
Corn?
Oh, that's my homie too.
Corns. And it was wild.
It sounds wild.
Sounds fucking crazy.
He was like, hey, I put my finger. It felt like there was corns in there. I was like, yo, that is.
That's wild, bro. But like, what kind of?
Did
what
it
kind
deter?
of corn?
En vaso.
Damn.
Did it deter him?
I was
don't
maybe
think it
like
did.
maybe they felt a little ribbed for the pleasure, you know?
There's not supposed to be no ribs, nothing in there.
No, I know, but
Nah, sometimes there's ribs.
look at LeBron James.
LeBron
Foul.
James.
Was it and one?
Oh, no,
wait,
fuck.
wait.
Now that's a technical, isn't it? Damn.
Oh, never mind. We're losing.
shit.
Never mind. We
That's
don't need to
a
watch the game no
crazy
more.
score.
We
Oh my
don't gotta
God.
watch the game anymore, guys. The fact LeBron's even still in there is crazy.
I don't really get into basketball until like this season, you know, like until it's playoff season.
Postseason shit.
That shit starts turning up, bro.
Yeah, well, I mean, this game is
But there's a lot of like new players that I don't know, dude.
saved, dude.
like I'm used to the Stars now, I guess, you know, like, but all the new ones, like I don't keep up with basketball like that.
Yeah, I couldn't. Right now, I could not tell you the Lakers like full bench.
Oh hell no.
I could not.
You could say the starters though?
At one point in time, I was able to.
I can't even say the starters. LeBron James.
LeBron James.
LeBron James.
LeBron James.
AD. Who else is on the Lakers?
Russell Westbrook. No, he got traded. Nah, bro.
The guy who was smashing Iggy Azalea.
Swaggy P.
There you go. He's
D'Lo, D'Angelo Russell.
Are those guys even in the league anymore?
I fucking, dude, don't not ask me, dude. My basketball knowledge was like, it's like up to like 2014. I knew everyone, dude. I knew the fucking bench players from all the teams.
That's what you get for licking the cup.
It's because I was playing.
I have chile all over my mouth.
You want some chile all over me?
You want to be licking the cup like a fucking lizard?
Blue tongue?
Like a lot lizard. You just want to lick. You just want to lick everything, suck everything, touch everything. Year one,
dude. That's one of the funniest movies, bro.
That's that movie, man.
Year One is one of the funniest movies.
Honestly, dude, Year One for sure is one of the funniest movies ever. Yeah. When fucking Michael Cera's hanging upside down, and he starts pissing. Dude, that movie has so much fucking comedy.
Man, that's when he goes, "I'm peeing on myself too" in the inside.
Fucking Cain and Abel. When what have I done?
What have I done again?
What have I done again? What have I continued to do?
That movie, Your Highness was a good movie too.
Yeah, Your Highness is always a good movie.
Playful Secrets.
Sure. Yeah, for sure, bro.
Yeah, dude,
there's some they're not hidden gems, but there's movies that people overlook.
Yeah,
and those are fucking funny,
like they weren't like The Killers, and like they weren't like it wasn't like Step Brothers or Old School and shit like that. But it was like a fucking comedy ass movie. You know which one is one I always liked too? That I felt like was kind of a sleeper. Fucking Sean William Scott and fucking Paul Rudd in Role Models. Oh. Dude, Role Models was the shit, dude. Yeah. That was a funny ass movie, dude.
Role Models is fucking dope, bro.
Hell yeah, dude. That was a funny ass movie for sure. And I feel like that was kind of a sleeper. That wasn't like a big one.
I like the guy. Good morrow. That fucking guy, dude.
I bid you good morrow.
A Minotaur.
It's a Minotaur.
Dude, just
the stepdad. The stepdad. He's like, hey, hold on. He gets off the ladder. What are you doing here? What are you doing here? He's like,
tells about the fish.
But I fucked her friends.
Yeah, I didn't. We didn't fuck. He fucked his cousin. We didn't fuck. We kissed. But I fucked her friends. I fucked my cousin's friends.
You're acting like a goldfish died. I don't even have a fucking goldfish. You know what I mean? You know, I'm saying you're acting as if you had a goldfish and it died.
Shout out Grapefruit.
Dude, I had been eyeing that grapefruit, dog.
Shout out Jolene.
Jolene.
Sounds like my baby mama's name. I don't like it.
Joy Lane. That's when that guy was going crazy, driving around people.
A big shout out to Tots with that.
Shout out to Tots with that, dude.
We got some tots from them. I got the pulled pork tots.
Yeah.
So did I.
Fucking wild shit, bro.
I was seagulling off you guys' plates. They are delicious.
They hooked it up fat with some sausage.
Andy, I fingered your tots a while ago.
What else did you finger? I felt something.
I thought I felt weird when I stood up.
Push the purple button.
Damn, son. Where'd
you find it, eh? Yeah.
There's a cop in here. Fuck it. There's a cop.
Hey, shout out to cops being in here.
We're the cops.
Yeah, dude. This is pretty cool. This would have just been. This is just a normal podcast. Honestly, this is just straight up normal. But it's like doing it here is fucking sick, dude.
You get the vibe of the place.
Hell yeah.
You get to hear some music outside. There's a lot of vendors out here, and we actually visited a couple.
A lot of beautiful women that I get to look at, and not Andy because I'm single and he's not.
Yeah, definitely not.
That's why he's been looking down the whole time.
Stare at the light. You won't see anything.
Yeah, he's staring at the light, staring at the drinks,
lick the cup.
Definitely staring at the foods, for sure. There's a lot of good food out here.
Dude, delicious, dude. Delicious.
All right, my boy. Next time we'll bring Kason and he'll be security.
Especially with the darts. People will be going
K-Dog.
crazy.
Kason will be security. He'll be like, hey, y'all gotta back the fuck up.
Yeah, K-Dog.
Yeah, don't touch the shit.
K-Dog's gonna be a problem.
Ooh, I just got brain freeze. Fuck. I took a fast ass chug right now.
Do you get
I'm feeling it right here.
Do you get it often though, bro? You get
No,
it a lot?
because I never really drink like slushy type shit like that. But every time I do, I get too fucking excited and I do get one. I get a fucking brain freeze. And it's
Dude.
right here.
The other day I got a slush
That's how it
from
happens.
Sonic,
That's how it happens.
and I said the most stupidest thing to Jess because she just got ocean water. You like
Okay.
ocean water?
Yeah.
That's pretty fire, right?
From
Yeah,
Sonic.
it's good.
Yeah, it's good.
What do you
That's
have
like, that's
next
like what,
ocean water?
Sprite and blue?
No, I like it. It's like Sprite and coconut to me.
Oh, okay,
that's,
okay.
That's what it tastes.
Tropical
Blue
Sprite.
coconut.
Yeah,
like,
it is
you know?
coconut. There you go.
Yeah, blue coconut Sprite. Yeah, true.
Yeah. And no, but I was all like getting brain freeze and shit, and then I got some of the blue ocean water, and I'm like, man, how come slushies are colder than regular drinks? And then the stupid ass look like my Jess gives me was just like, the fuck is this guy saying? Like,
You're fucking slurping up ice and shit.
that's just fucking stupid, bro.
You knew the answer. You were just in so much pain you couldn't even fucking.
It's just
Comprehend.
stupid. Like sometimes I say stupid shit, and I'm like,
Nah, you don't wait. Relax.
you know, that's what I was saying.
Dude, you're on point every time. Dude.
Sometimes you say windmills and shit like that, but
Yeah.
that's not dumb.
You think outside the box.
That's not dumb.
But dude, I'm gonna try to go see
A doctor.
the new Guardians movie
Oh shit.
on Saturday.
Nice. It looks badass. Guardians of the Galaxy. For everyone who's listening, that probably knows what you meant, anyways.
Nah, that's just gonna be fucking.
There's this
Fire.
There's just one. So like when I work, the calls where I work are fucking back to back. So like it tells us to at the end of the day, like I've worked in call centers for years, dude. And like when you work at a call center, it's like if you kind of know like, okay, like I can take a 30-minute call, or I can take a 10-minute call, or I can take a fucking 1 hour and 15-minute call. Like it kind of all varies. So like on a normal day, at a normal call center, you might take anywhere from, you work 8 hours, you might take 4 calls an hour, you might take like you might take 32 calls at the most, right? Dude, with this job that I have, at the end of the day, of working 6 hours, I look at my total calls, it's like 975 calls, dude. What? It's because in 1 minute, I can take 11 calls.
How the
It's just
fuck
like
do you
it's
take 11
it's
calls
like
in 1 minute,
it's like
bro.
It's like, hello, thank you for calling insurance quotes. It's like, boom, they hang up. 5 seconds, next call comes in.
one shift. You take
Hello, thank you for
900
calling
calls?
insurance quotes. This is Anthony.
That's too
Hang up.
wild, bro. I think you're loud.
The next one, hello, thank you for calling.
I
You have reached the
don't know
voicemail.
about that number, bro.
No, dude, in 1 minute, I can take
bro,
I can take 5 or 6 calls in 1 minute.
It's true. I hear him.
In 1 minute, I can take 5 or 6 calls.
But that equals that number at the
There's
end.
60 minutes in 1 hour. I work 6 hours.
Okay.
Yeah, dude. Some people are like in the thousands of calls, like in one shift and shit like that, because it's just so fast. Like it's just so like
That seems
it's so
crazy
you know what I
to
mean?
me, bro.
So it's weird. It's like back in the day, I used to have my job. I used to be able to like you would work like one call could, like I've said, it could be like 45 minutes and shit like that. But sometimes it's just so fucking fast. So I say that to say when I'm working, I can't even send a text. Because as soon as I start sending like the first word, the next call comes in and I have to start talking. And then it finishes. I'm like, all right, let me finish my text. Let me type the next word. The next
then
call
bam,
comes in.
bam,
And then it's like, then
bam,
someone actually is
bam.
talking. And I'm like, okay, this instead of being a 5-second call, this is a fucking 45-second call. And in 45 seconds, they hang up on me. And then boom, the next one comes in. So it's like, I can't really like send texts like that. So I'll be on my phone on mute, just scrolling, looking at shit. And there's a lot of videos, like I told you, I'll see a video and it looks interesting and I'll just save it. So when I'm on my break, I'll go back and look and see what it's about, right? Because I know the calls aren't anything. I'm just there just like, bullshitting. And I saw the trailer. There's like a scene that they have in the new Guardians of the Galaxy movie where it's showing like the backstory of Rocket Raccoon. And dude, that shit looks so sad, dude. He's like laying on the floor like in the cage and it's like a seal next to him and it's a rabbit next to him and it's like all these like animals and shit and they're just there like being experimented on and shit like that and they're fucking it looks crazy, dude. Like
cry, bro.
that scene for sure. They say off the trailer, people are crying off the trailer. Like,
I do.
I cry in movies, dog.
Dude, I cry on fucking golden buzzers, we.
Yeah. golden buzzers.
That's fucked up, right?
America's Got Talent type shit. She
Go-
could juggle. She could juggle.
Golden buzzers.
And her grandma gave birth to her cousin.
They know exactly what they're doing with that slow
Nah,
motion
man. The fucking
and the song. One fly.
dude, that shit's so whack, dude.
I fucking cry.
My mom loves that shit too.
It
She
gets
watch-
me.
You like those type of shows, right? You said that you're in more into those type of shows. Not necessarily competition, but just
Not
like
necessarily.
not like a scripted show. Like you'd rather watch that type of TV, like where it's gonna,
Andy
like,
likes to see people's dreams come true, is what it is.
Like
a Jiminy Cricket person over here.
oh, what's that other show? The one I cried to. The one I cried to in the move that bus. House restoration or some shit.
never seen that. Move that buzz. See, no, I don't watch that shit.
That shit
you're over
makes
here on
me cry,
HG. You're
dog.
watching HGTV.
Move that bus.
She was a
That bus
hoarder.
makes you
I
cry.
never heard of it.
It's people who, like, they leave for weeks and people restore their house like fucking legit modern gacho style, and then they come back and there's a big ass bus.
And they don't
cover
know?
them, and they don't know, and then they're like, move that bus. And then once they move, all that slow motion shit starts, and man, you fucking.
I imagine they do it to someone's house that like sells drugs. And they figure like, what the fuck did y'all do with my shit? No, what the fuck?
Right.
Where's the stash? I had it under the fucking floor.
Nah, man, but there's. Dude,
I cry when I see Intervention.
I cry when there's certain parts in movies or like. I don't know, man.
Dude.
There's a lot of parts out there that
Dude.
fucking get you choked.
Have
the
you
fuck
ever
up.
seen the movie fucking The Good Dinosaur?
Yeah.
Dude, The Good Dinosaur? This is, dude, I saw this movie even before my dad had passed away, which is like in the storyline, the dinosaur, that's like his story. His dad passes away. But dude, the little fucking caveman, first of all, he looks like my son.
Yep.
The fucking looks like Case and shit like that. But the part when they're like talking and he draws his family and then he like knocks the sticks over and shit like that, like his family died. Bro, I cannot see that scene without like heavy tears, dude. Like I cry and I'm just
man.
like, ah,
Disney-
this movie's
Disney-
crazy.
Disney
I'm like,
knows
it's
how to do
weird,
that
dog.
shit.
I'm like, this movie's weird. I'm gonna go get a drink.
They do that shit on purpose, bro. I'm
dude.
telling
That
you.
shit, it gets intense, dude. Like fucking, I can remember being a kid and like movies like
That was fighting the tears right now.
Like the kid movie,
Crying, man.
like Lion King.
Happy tears.
When Lion King, that's happy tears right there. When Lion King, when Mufasa falls into the stampede,
Yeah.
that was one of those moments. But I was still too young to where I was just like,
you didn't really know.
yeah, I was like,
fucking-
it's like now being a
that's
dad.
like my son now. He sees that and he's
Yeah,
just
he's
like,
where's the fuck the hyenas? Where's fucking Pumbaa? Right? And it's like, yeah,
Pumbaa.
but it's like fucking being a dad and seeing like that type of shit. It's like, oh fuck, dude, like.
yeah.
Like I haven't seen like Encanto. I haven't seen
haven't seen Encanto.
I haven't seen Coco. I haven't seen fucking.
You haven't seen Coco?
No, I haven't seen. And I
You guys
heard
are gonna
that
say Encanto on Cinco de Mayo. Encanto.
those movies
haven't
are
seen it.
like tearjerkers, right? Like those are tearjerker type
Yeah.
movies. See, I haven't seen.
you need
those,
to
so-
watch Coco though, bro. It's
Yeah,
fire.
I've never seen it.
It's
no, I
super
haven't.
fire. Can we have a watch party?
Put it on, wait. I know the website. Let's take a break and then we'll come back after I watch fucking Coco.
we're gonna go watch Coco right now. We're gonna go fucking see that shit, broskies.
That fucking margarita actually is bomb. Kind of tastes a little bit like piss. I'm not gonna lie.
What do you mean?
It tastes like
This one tastes fire.
what my bed smells like after my kid pisses on it.
That's fucking a wild thing to say, bro. Shout out to the Landmark,
Shout out to the Landmark on Tower. I was just joking.
sponsors of the show.
Those were jokes. It tastes bomb. No, it's really good. When I was driving over here, I was like, I'm gonna tell Andy. I'm gonna ask Andy about this, and just slipped my mind.
Así no pasa. You know, asina is not even a word.
Yeah, I didn't know that,
I didn't know that.
but
I got schooled on it.
Asina is. That's
Asina
not,
is.
Yeah, that's not
fucking-
word.
I've been saying that shit for years, thinking it's a word.
Asina, yeah, I always say that also. You know what I always say also? And I would not know how to write it because I don't know words I'm mixing, but like, banca.
That's a word?
Like pancala, some shit like that. You know what I mean? Have you ever-
Okay.
I don't know what words those are that I'm mixing. I know that's like a slang when you talk like that, but I don't know what words it is that I'm saying. Like, Pancalas Falls and shit like that. Like,
yeah,
right?
yeah,
but
yeah.
I don't know what panca is. I don't know like what those
That's
words
like
are.
just some made up
Yeah,
shit,
that's just
bro.
like shit that like, yeah. I think that's like
Asina
Asina.
is- that's
That's like
made up
Asina.
shit.
Exactly, right, yeah.
I really got schooled on the history
Who
of
told
that.
you? Who told you? Reminisce vintage?
Jess's dad.
Oh, really? Jess can talk some Spanish too.
Yeah, for sure.
I hear her talking like when we be playing fucking Fortnite and shit like that. She go and she talks to your kids in Spanish. I'm like, dang, like your kids are gonna know Spanish for sure, dude.
They know dude, for sure.
Hell
they know
yeah.
a couple words that they say in Spanish. and
You
stuff
know
like that.
Spanish like a motherfucker.
Oh yeah, and you know
Yeah,
Spanish.
for sure, man. A lot of people forget about that shit.
I do. I don't let the eyes fool me.
A lot of people do.
I let the eyes tell me. I know that the eyes mean that you know Spanish.
Man, I'll try to talk Spanish.
You're one of
and
the bad ones.
I'll give up mid-sentence, dude. I'll give up.
Yeah,
Dude, me, I'm.
Bad.
I've seen it for sure. I've seen.
Dude, me,
Bad.
I was.
I've seen you.
I was never.
for
Dude,
sure
I could
struggle
never.
with that shit.
I could speak Spanish a lot more now than I could back then. Like when I was getting in trouble, like 18 years old, 19 years old, and dude, getting locked up in Hidalgo County Jail, and nobody speaks English. Everybody just speaks all Spanish, and I'm there just trying to make it work and shit like that. Like I know enough to like use my hands when I talk and shit like that, and like show them they're like okay, and like say like I
Yeah,
start talking,
people-
they're like oh,
People understand like
Yeah,
the,
hell yeah,
the,
yeah, yeah.
the hand language.
yeah,
and
yeah,
shit.
for sure.
Yeah, dude. Well, fuck, man. I mean, it's been a good time at the landmark.
Been a good time.
Always.
Hell yeah.
There's a lot of people outside, bro, enjoying the night.
I know. I'm gonna go mingle and intermix right now and go see what's up.
definitely. I'm hungry as fuck. Definitely
Yeah.
gonna get some foodsies.
What are you thinking? What do you see out there that caught
I
your
don't know,
attention?
man. I'm definitely gonna hit up the tots for sure. Like I'm saying, I still have half a fucking bowl of tots.
I still have my whole thing also. I'm gonna fuck those up.
We'll fuck them up, dude. We'll fuck them up listening to some dope music.
Guys, thank you guys for listening. Again, this is another On the Road podcast. We might be doing a couple of these, or we might.
I gotta give them the vibes, bro.
Hometown pride.
Hometown heroes.
Let's go, puro pinche bayuco.
Shout out to Grupo Frontera
Grupo Frontera.
and all their success, bros.
Ciento. Oh, wait,
From the valley,
Lord, real
Huskies.
quick. Have you seen their interview, real quick, before we'll play it right now? Have you seen their interview where they talk about that song?
No.
That their fucking manager surprised them?
Oh yeah.
That they didn't know Bad Bunny was gonna be on it. They
Yeah.
went out to the video shoot and they were like, "Let's play y'all a remix that we did of the song." And then they
Yeah.
fucking see Bad Bunny. Imagine that, bro.
That's like
That is so fucking crazy,
we got
dog.
We
Like,
got this shit on lock, bro.
dude, shout out Grupo Frontera, dude. You
Shout
guys
out
make
to
us
them.
fucking proud. Let's start that shit back over.
Yeah, man.
Oh.
We got it. We got it. But shout out to everybody still rocking with us. If you're listening, if you're watching here at the landmark, there's a couple people watching.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. Hope everybody has a good day. Get your drink on. Be responsible, and have a good fucking day, man. Everybody deserves to have a good day and
Yes.
fucking have one, bro, because it feels amazing.
Drink something. Drink something. Even if you're hearing this, it's gonna be fucking not 5 de Mayo, it's gonna be the 8 de Mayo. But let's do it up.
Episode 129.
Thank you guys.
Peace, bro.
Yes.
que me vieron feliz no es cierto. Hace tiempo no pensaba en ti, borracho de tu Insta me metí. Baby, ya sé que a ti te va bien, que de mí tú no quieres saber. Viviendo en un infierno que ya mismo incendia, jugando contigo como si fuese el día. Siento que ya no estoy en tu corazón, ahora estoy en tus pies, rogándote, en el tequila ahogándome. Las muchachas están invitándome a salir, la paso bien, pero siempre termino extrañándote. En el tequila ahogándome, ey. Las morritas testeándome, ey.
Look at the light.
¿De dónde la
Look at the
perdí?
light.
Pero me quedo 1%. Y lo usaré solo para decirte lo mucho que lo siento. Que si me ven con otra en una disco, solo perdiendo el tiempo. Baby, ¿pa' qué te miento? Eso de que me vieron feliz no es cierto.
Y eso es Grupo Frontera.